welcome to this edition of Intelligent Video Today. I'm your host, Steve Underhar from IntelliVid Research. Join us this time, Rusty Williams from AnswerStage. Welcome, Rusty.
Hi, thank you, Steve. Nice to be here.
Great to have you here. So tell us a little bit about AnswerStage. How long have you folks been in business and what in the heck do you guys do?
Well, we've been around for about 3.5 years. We're still, I'd say you could call us a startup, but a rapidly growing startup in a space that's very active. Our primary mission is to help companies and associations efficiently collect and produce video, short form video specifically, for marketing purposes.
So how can companies put that capability to work?
Well, the real power is featuring members of your community, really making it efficient so that you can actually send out a link, have them click the link, record a very short response with a prompt that makes it easy for them to, provide the context and information that you want to feature in your marketing. And then that gets automatically produced with your branding, animations, other things to make it look good. And then you distribute that on social networks, your blog, email, and other places. So it's a really easy way to produce a lot of video featuring the voices and faces and personalities and expertise of your community, which we really think is the best way to market an event, an organization, a company, whatever it might be, is through people.
Yeah, and it seems to be a pretty intuitive use of video. Put people on the screen and help them answer questions. Hence the name AnswerStage. So it's a pretty easy to understand application. Do you see AI playing any type of role in helping you enhance or expand the capabilities of your platform over time?
For sure. Yeah. So AI, in a way, is almost the opposite of what we do. Like, we want to feature authentic personalities, what you think, what your opinions are, etc. But putting together that production, what the questions are, what the prompts are, what you want to ask of people, that we use AI to create that. So basically an editorial assistant as to what's best to provide the context for the questions that you're asking of people. And the second way we use it is to actually provide coaching and tips and talking points for the people who are responding. So that, I always refer to it as an easier way to load your brain and feel comfortable with the topics you're talking about. So we use AI, always use the term AI assisted rather than AI created, because we really want to feature the real personalities, the authentic personalities and expertise of people, as a contrast to auto created, AI created content.
Yeah, you're not going to be creating lunar landscapes or some wild setting for your videos. Rather, it's a matter of just having presenters look better, and it's the equivalent to really a video template, a template for content creation.
That's right. Yeah. So we're taking, really close to what we're doing right now, but taking that Q&A, that interaction, and capturing the person, and then making that look really good within your brand, with animations, intros, outros, and labels that will make it really easy to share on social networks, blogs, and email.
What a concept! Individuals are the star of the show, not AI.
Exactly. Exactly.
But AI still plays a role in making it easier, though. What types of applications do you envision developing? Look out on the crystal ball on the roadmap for me for AnswerStage. How could it impact the types of features and capabilities you're offering?
Well, so AI, as I just described, is already being used in our platform as a way of kind of coaching the editorial process and the answer process. But as you and I know, AI goes way, way beyond that. It goes into like intelligent editing, highlight identification, also some production techniques. So, we will not move away from the philosophy that the person and the personality is the focus. But there are a lot of tools being developed now that can help you take excerpts, take highlights, take kind of combine things so that you have multiple options for short form content, and that we'll continue to focus on that too, which is short form. The attention span that people have now is so short that we really want to be able to do this within 1 to 2 minutes.
So both you and I were around in the early days of the narrowband web. I was a reporter at a trade publication, and you were general manager at Delphi Internet. You had the pleasure of working for Rupert Murdoch at one point, wasn't that true?
That's taken on a whole new meaning since that point in time. But yes,
and you've lived to tell the tale.
Exactly, barely.
Yeah, but it was some interesting times, particularly in the second half of 1990s. We saw the growth of the commercial internet in its first phase. Compare and contrast what you're seeing now in this environment, in this market for artificial intelligence and data infused video applications, and how it compares to the early days of the narrowband web.
Yeah, I got to admit, as you said, you and I were both there, and it was a really exciting time because everything kind of felt like this. We're on the cusp of something brand new, and I got to say, it feels like 1994 all over again. It really does. That there is so much stuff happening so quickly and so much opportunity that it's another sort of significant transformation of the market.
Yeah, at night I go to sleep. Sometimes I say, "Good Lord, give me one more boom. I promise not to waste it." I think he's delivering.
I think you're right. I think we're on the cusp of something really dramatically better, more interesting, and magical. There, of course, there's a lot of things that people are concerned about where it could go in negative directions, but I think we stay focused on how do we make it better for relationships, for conveying personalities, and those real world connections can be, again, enhanced by AI, assisted by AI, rather than replaced by it.
Well, that's great to see you on the front lines, fighting for the good of AI and video.
Indeed, indeed, it's going to be an interesting thing to watch play out, but we're very excited to be part of it.
Rusty Williams, co-founder of AnswerStage, thanks so much for taking the time to visit with us today.
Thank you so much, Steve. It's great talking to you again.
And thanks to our audience for Intelligent Video Today. We invite you to click on subscribe on the YouTube channel. Love to have you come back for more interviews with thought leaders in the intelligent video space, like Rusty. And we'll have more episodes coming up in no time at all. For Intelligent Video Today and IntelliVid Research, I'm Steve Underhaar. Thanks for your time.